The creation of the world. Thousands and thousands of years ago, there was a time when the space occupied by the universe was vacant. The moon, the sun, the stars, and the earth were conspicuous by their absence. Only the vast expanse of water and the sky above it could be seen. The kingdom of the sky was under the rule of the great god Langit, while the water was under the sovereignty of the god Tubigan. Langit had a daughter called Dagat, the sea, who became the wife of Paros, the wind, who was the son of Tubigan. 4 children were born to Dagat and Paros, 3 of whom were boys called Daga, Aldao, and Bulan, and 1 girl named Bituon. Daga, a strong man, possessed a body of rock. Aldao, a jolly fellow, had a body of gold. Bulan, a copper-made man, was a weakling, while the beautiful Bituon was made of pure silver. After the death of the father Paros, Daga, being the eldest son, succeeded in the control of the winds. Soon after, Dagat, the mother, died, leaving her children under the care of the grandparents, Langit and Tubigan. After assuming the control of the winds, Daga became arrogant and ambitious, desiring to gain more power, so he induced his younger brothers to attack the kingdom of Langit. At first, they refused. At Daga's anger, Bulan and Aldao were constrained to join Daga in his plot. Preparations were made, and when everything was ready, they set out on their expedition and began to attack the gates of the sky. Failure to open the gates, Daga let loose the winds in all directions so that the gate was destroyed, and the brothers succeeded in gaining entrance. But they were met by the enraged god Langit, who sent out 3 bolts of lightning after them. All of them were struck by lightning. The copper body of Bulan melted into a ball, also with the golden body of Aldao. Daga's body fell into the sea and became what is now the earth. Their sister Bituon, on discovering the absence of her brothers, went out to seek for them. But upon meeting the enraged god Langit, Bituon was also struck by another bolt of lightning, which broke her body into many pieces. Then Langit descended from the sky and called Tubigan and accused him of helping their grandsons in their attack on his kingdom. But Tubigan defended himself, saying he has no knowledge about the attack, for he was asleep far down into the sea. Tubigan succeeded in pacifying Langit, and the two regretted and wept the loss of their grandchildren. Since they could not revive them, they gave to each body a light. Thus, the body of Bulan became the moon, Aldao became the sun, and the beautiful Bituon became the stars in the heavens. But to Daga, they did not give light, and his body gave rise to the land on earth. Tubigan then planted a seed which grew up into a bamboo tree. From one of its branches came a man and a woman who became the first parents of the human race. These children were born to them. One called Maisog invented a fish trap. One day, he caught such very big and grotesque-looking whale that he thought it was a god, so he ordered his people to worship it. The people gathered around and began to pray. But so sooner had they begun when the gods from the sky appeared and commanded Maisog to throw the whale away and worship no one but the gods. But Maisog was not afraid and defied the gods. Langit, the king of the sky, struck Maisog with the lightning and stunned him. Then he scattered the people over the earth as a punishment. In this way, the earth was peopled. Maisog's body was blackened by the lightning, and all his descendants are black. But Maisog's first son was carried to the north and became the parent of the white people. His other children were brought to the south, where the sun was hot that it scorched their bodies, so that their people were of brown color. Other people were carried to the east, where they had to feed on clay due to scarcity of food. Because of their diet, their descendants were of yellow color. Thus, the earth was created.